If you're interested in learning how children can save your life while grieving, at least with the right perspective, keep watching. Welcome back to my channel. So as you'll see by the title in this video, it's going to be about how my children saved my life while grieving the passing of my dad. I spoke to my dad not knowing he was dying. Not sure he knew he was dying either. If you're interested in learning how children can save your life while grieving, at least with the right perspective, keep a couple things to know as it relates to how my children saved my life. And I said it was after his passing, of course, but there was something else that happened before the passing, and that was my oldest actually came in the bed to sleep with me. Melatonin was recommended for me to sleep. I took the melatonin, but for some reason I was wide awake. Like, I thought this is a little odd, because how could I take melatonin and be like wide awake as if I drank some caffeine, which doesn't even really work that much on me when I go to sleep. But my son came to sleep next to me, and I thought, that's a little different, because he never really did that, but I just kind of let him. For the next day to get that news, so I don't know, if there was a connection there or if I'm just thinking more into it, but that was the experience. And then after going to the funeral, I was pregnant with my third son, last born. I had someone to take care of. I had two additional someones, other than the one that was in my womb, to take care of. And so I believe that waking up and having someone to cook for, someone to clean up after, all those things that would be kind of like, okay, that's a lot of busyness. I think it was helpful. It didn't take away from it. Definitely when I had the baby, it allowed me to put a baby to sleep. And so that shh, shh sound that is made, your brain rarely thinks about other things, right? Or so many things because of that shushing sound. And in doing that shushing sound, I thought about him more, right? Because the baby falls asleep, and then there we are, and the grieving still took place to a degree for sure, but I had someone to care for. So there was little time for feeling like I just can't do this anymore. Though I had moments of just a lot of coming to terms with like, this has really happened. But I had these wonderful little faces that had needs, but that is my blessing in disguise that, I cannot imagine where I would be without them. Because although, as many moms know, as the saying goes, the days are long, but the years are short. And so, I'm reminded that children are a reward from the Lord, a heritage from the Lord. And so I am just so grateful that I had them in my life during some of the most difficult, complex experiences that I could ever go through to date. So that is just a little bit to share with you. So if you are a mom that's grieving or just grieving in general, but especially as it relates to having children, I just pray the Lord's strength over you right now, that you will grieve well and you will heal. And there will come a time, like Job, you will say, blessed be the name of the Lord, because God is the one who gives and takes. I pray your day is blessed and that you cling on to the promises of God, which are yes and amen. Thank you for watching. I would love for you, if you haven't already, joined to subscribe, share your story. I would love to hear from you. And like the video if you found it valuable, that you could resonate with the story about dad. And it could be mom for you or just a loved one. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. God bless you.